Hey, what's up, guys? Dragon here with.
Ashley.
It's like that we're all like flexing, like it's like the bathroom was that way. No, so we're gonna do another trailer reaction. This one for Netflix's Voltron season 2. Season 1 was a pleasant surprise. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be bad or anything,
Yeah.
but I'm always, I don't know, with anime nowadays, and yes, it is an anime. It's kind of a hit or miss. Unfortunately, lately for me, it seems a bit more miss. So now I'm always like, oh, this looks cool. We'll see. And being someone who watched the original when I was a kid, and I had a bit of nostalgia, so I was like, okay, let's see how this new Voltron stacks up. And it was actually really, really good.
Yeah.
I really, really enjoyed it. The changes they made, I actually thought were in its favor, its benefit.
Yeah.
Made a few progressive changes, but they didn't feel like too overt. They felt very natural. And again, I think the changes they made, it allowed the story of Voltron to kind of, I think, appeal to a more modern audience, not just people like myself who are just old and nostalgic, basically. But I really, really dug it. So, and they left it off in such a way where I was like, God damn it, they better do a season 2. I figured they would, but I was gonna be really pissed off if it ended the way it did. But we're getting a season 2, so this is the trailer for it. So without further ado, let's check it out.
Boom.
After many centuries, the Lions of Law returned.
So cool.
Chosen by destiny, 5 new
Yeah,
heroes
DreamWorks did a really
banded
good
together.
job with the animation.
But an ancient
DreamWorks
enemy still
TV, whatever
rules
they
the
call it.
universe. And he can only be defeated
Or this will be like a recap.
by Voltron.
Hope we get some
There is no
footage.
place in this universe beyond my vision's reach.
There we go.
Set a course for Voltron.
Zarkon keeps finding us. It's like he knows how to track us down.
I don't know how he found us, but it wasn't with normal instruments.
There is nothing on the ship.
Everyone, stay alert.
Everyone's favorite.
Oh, hung. Why?
What?
Why is he shirtless? Why are they all shirtless?
No, they ship a long time. They're getting real familiar with one another.
Poor Paige.
Capture Voltron!
Everyone to your stations. This could be the fight of our lives.
Here goes nothing.
Move, move, move!
We are always stronger together.
Boom. Nice. So they're going all over now.
Sweet. I think that's a chick. Couldn't tell.
Get some of this.
Battle continues.
Sweet.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh shit! January 20th. Fuck.
Wow, that's coming up.
Yeah, it is.
That's a nice change of pace. Usually when we do these reactions, and if it's, for instance, like when we did Alien Covenant, we're like, oh wow, this looks awesome. Yeah, we'll see it in 5 months.
I know.
5 months and like 3 or 4 more trailers that will ultimately spoil the movie. I like how this this is the official trailer for season 2, and then you gotta watch season 2 in a few weeks. That's basically how it is. I kind
And
of like,
because it's Netflix, you go to binge watch.
yep, binge watch, which is good for something like with like anime, because again, you really can't just.
Yeah. When it's short episodes, it's always terrible when it's like.
I know it's like. That's why I think stuff like anime.
It's like what?
It's like. You know.
Like pooping.
Yeah, I like pooping. But yeah, no, that for me, I think. Uh-oh. Epic music time.
Wah, wah.
Wah wah, that's how epic it got. No, but
It was too much pooping.
too much pooping. But
I don't know. We were talking about. Okay. Anyways, Voltron.
Voltron! Too much pooping.
Legendary pooper.
Legendary pooper. No, but I was gonna say, I think something like anime, I think the Netflix format is like a really good format, because obviously if you have like an hour-long drama, it's like, okay, you could watch 1 or 2 and that's, an hour, 2 hours, like, okay. But if something is like 25, even 30 minutes,
Yeah.
okay, you want more, and to have to wait like a week, for like another 30-minute episode, and that's assuming there's no commercials, or really it's like 20, 23 minutes. So it's just like, So, for something like Voltron, when it's really good, obviously you want to just watch it. And
That's how we did the first
yeah,
time.
I think we killed it in what, like a day and a half.
I
maybe.
think so, something like that.
Yeah,
it
we
was like a
didn't-
day or two.
Yeah, granted, the season 1 wasn't very long either. How many episodes was it? It wasn't too long.
So what, like 12?
I think it might have been shorter than that. I can't quite remember. But I think part of that, too, was they were, it's the season 1. They want to see how it does.
Perception.
Now, with that, though, I will say this. There have been shows in the past, not just necessarily with anime, but like, live action network shows where season 1 is short but good.
Yeah.
And then it does very well. An example of this would be like the Sarah Connor Chronicles, Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. The first season was like 6 or 7 episodes. So it was short, but it was actually really, really
It's like
good.
a lot of TV shows. The first season is short.
But it was
Just,
good because
yeah.
they don't have time to kind of mess around. They
No
kind
filler.
of yeah, exactly. Every episode has to count, has to
Yeah.
be good because they don't have a lot of room. So if they don't hook you within like 1 or 2 episodes, you're already like a quarter of the way
Yeah.
through the series. So my only concern is sometimes, not all the times, but when you get that season 2 and okay, we're gonna make it twice as long. Nah, then
But
you
are they? That's the thing. There's
I don't
no
know.
guarantees.
Well, that's my thing. So I'm just being I'm just curious. Which with the Sarah Connor Chronicles, that was kind of my issue with season 2. It started off strong, ended strong, but in the middle you could see that okay, they're trying to drag it out. So it was a bunch
Yeah.
of just like who gives a damn kind of. I mean, in my opinion, if you guys liked it, I mean, it was a good show, but for me, the middle of season 2 was just like let's go. And now something like this, I hope they can kind of keep that momentum and keep kind of that flow because the
Yeah.
show flowed really well.
Well, as it is, it ended on a huge cliffhanger, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be like bam in your face. When
but
it
that's why I'm
starts.
kind of curious. Now it seems like they're really exploring this galaxy or this
Yeah.
universe that they're in. So we get to see more of it because the season 1 they didn't really go very far. They went from like Earth to like
They were on a couple planets.
yeah, but
for a
not
little bit,
mainly
but
when they were
not-
looking for the lions, and that was
Yeah.
really it. So I like now it almost kind of feels like it has like a Lost in Space kind of. For any of you who remember that. Had that kind of vibe where they're out, and I kind of like that feel. It's like they're on an adventure in space, It's a proper like space opera now. So I don't know. I like from what I'm seeing in the direction of the show how it's gonna go. Obviously, just more
You like
cool.
seeing Keith and Lance shirtless?
Yeah, what was up with that? Everyone's just chilling on like the command center of this big like
for
spaceship
Hulk.
castle.
Hunk was dressed.
Yeah, but didn't he have like a bib or something? I don't know.
It was like an apron.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay.
he was cooking. I don't
Maybe
know.
everyone's just really relaxed on that ship. That makes you wonder, like, how long have they been out there for? They're just like chilling. They're just like walking around and basically butt ass naked. Like, I don't know what else are you gonna do. You're out in space. Who's gonna judge you? I guess. But yeah, no. So, yeah, it looks good. I'm glad we got a season 2. I mean, I was fairly certain we were. I mean, it just seemed like there was a lot of.
Well, they announced a while ago that
Yeah.
they were in season 2. Honestly, I think right after 1 came out,
Well, something.
because it did a lot better than I think everyone was expecting.
And I'm wondering too, like, did they have it mostly animated already? Because again, the way they left it off, it wasn't like
Yeah.
okay, they didn't leave it off. It's like sometimes you can tell they don't know if they're gonna be able to do more, so they try to make
Yeah.
it kind of like an open and closed story.
Well, it is DreamWorks, so they got the money.
Well, yeah. Well, it's one of those things where even if it didn't work, DreamWorks like, well, we're saying it worked, so you're getting a season 2 whether you like it or not. But again, when I heard about Voltron, I was like, sweet, and everybody I talked to was like, hell yeah, Voltron.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like it was met with like skepticism. So the Tumblrites, is that what you guys are calling yourselves now?
I don't know. That's what I call Tumblrites.
Tumblrites? I don't
The
know.
Tumblr people.
I'm only on Tumblr to kind of like self-promote, admittedly, so I'm still getting used to the act of tumbling.
You don't see the shipping wars.
The shipping wars, all the fan
the
fiction.
ships.
I should get in some fan fiction. I should ship people. I shipped the spaceship in Voltron season 2 with outer space. That's what I do. Can I do that?
You can do whatever you
Can
want.
I actually have a practical
You
shipping?
might start a shipping war, though.
a shipping war. That's right. That's a thing
These
now.
are things.
These are things that when I was a boy, how times have changed. Shipping wars. Anyway,
Anyways,
no, I don't know, but yeah. So Voltron season 2, it looks good.
January 20th.
Yeah, it's coming up. Also, like I don't know, point out that it's the same studio that did like Avatar: The Last Airbender or
No,
The
it's
Legend.
not.
It's not.
No, this is DreamWorks TV. That was Nickelodeon.
No, I mean like the animation studio.
Oh, I think it was the same.
Yeah, like
studio in Korea.
Legend of Korra
Yeah.
and all that. Yeah, I just because the art style. I know it's
Okay.
not the same. I know it's Nickelodeon did the show, but I just mean like the art style for those shows. It's that, which is cool. It's cool. I like it. It's like anime, but a little bit of Western thrown in.
It's good.
Yeah, it looks good.
good.
I don't know. I like it. It was funny. I was entertained. I'm happy. Hope they don't drop the ball with season 2. Keep that momentum going.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
Season 1 was so good.
Hope we get a season. I hope it goes on for a little bit. I would like to see like an animated show kind of go on for a little bit.
Yeah.
For me to enjoy it because it seems like a lot of the times they're too short now. But anyway, so Voltron season 2, it's happening. It's happening really quick. So I don't know, depending on
Catch up on season 1 if you haven't now.
Yeah, really, no kidding. Have you guys watched season 1? Did you like it or did you not check it out? And maybe now that season 2 is coming out, you're interested to check it out. Did you watch the original Voltron? And what did you think? That do you like the changes? Do you not like the changes? Or are you indifferent to the changes? Do you even give a damn about Voltron? Whatever it is, let us know below, please. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to her channel. You can watch some cool Let's Plays. And as always, when we do like these reaction trailers, I always say, oh, maybe it would be cool if we get a video game like what we just watched, a giant mech, like,
I know.
or just not even like, how about an actual Voltron game?
Yeah, I was thinking that
would
Voltron
be
game.
that would be badass. I bet you with like Power Rangers coming out and all that, the movie, they'll probably try to milk maybe giant, like, you know, combining robot stuff together. So maybe we'll get a cool Voltron video game. Play the shit out of a Voltron. I want to be the Black Lion.
No.
I call dibs on Black Lion. Just putting that out there. Black Lion. Okay.
I'll just be Allura then.
Yeah, whatever. You're like, fuck it, I'll just drive the giant spaceship castle. Okay?
Blast you into space.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you and your little lion. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, leave some comments below, let us know what you think, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace!